What's going on YouTube, man? You already know what it is. It's your boy on point and on the grind. And basically, it was a situation that happened. I think it's probably not too long ago, but it happened in the month of March. There was a situation that took place in Delaware, and it was a white guy. He got into a little bit of a confrontation between these two black dudes, and one black guy got into it with the white dude, so another dude walked up and they just started arguing and going back and forth. And the mother ends up coming out, and one thing leads to another. But I just want to say that before I even go any further, man, black people really disgust me sometimes, man. I just don't understand why it seems like a lot of us always got to go out our way and act a fool, man. And this is why society has, this is how we have a bad perception of us, because we doing all this dumb, stupid shit and acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? Just doing stupid shit. You had a pregnant woman fighting in Oakland, and she was black, and they videotaped the shit. You had a lot of fights in black colleges. You got a lot of black people acting like idiots and animals, and they always being recorded on video and shit, just looking stupid. Like, it's a time and place for everything. It's a time and place for everything. When it comes to, when it comes down to the people that humiliates their own race and act a fool and act like idiots out in public, I know for a fact that I know black people would be at the top of that list. I see it all the time, man. Black people act like complete assholes. It's a time and place for everything, but sometimes we gotta dumb it down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you really gotta dumb it down. I like to act a fool too, but it's a time and place for all that. You know what I'm saying? It's the time and place for all that. We really shouldn't do that, because the only thing we're doing is putting ourselves deeper and even more deeper into a hole. That's all we doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like these cats is not even understanding that, just acting like complete assholes, man. You know what I'm saying? But basically, they got into a situation, and the two black dudes was in front of the white boy's face and everything like that. The one dude with the glasses that had the flip-flops on, he ended up punching the dude. You know what I'm saying? He ends up punching him. And the white boy looking like he wanted to walk him and do something to him, but he didn't do nothing. His mother comes out, and she's trying to say that, these dudes need to get away from her property. She's trying to stick up for her son. And dudes talking shit to her, saying, shut the fuck. The mother was going crazy. She was like, you need to get away, motherfucker. You need to get away, motherfucker. The two dudes is trying to tempt the white boy. The mother is trying to say, like, don't do this because you're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. And, the mother ends up coming down, and she gets in front of the son. And, the dudes start talking shit to her and everything. And she's saying, oh, my son's a pro boxer and this and that. First of all, before I even go any further, what I don't understand about this situation is, first of all, the son should have just went into the house and took his mother into the house and left that situation alone. Why the fuck did they continue to keep on provoking that shit? You already know one thing's going to lead to another. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he should have just walked in the house. It was clear that he was outnumbered. Them dudes would have jumped, and they would have tried to jump him. And I think they tried to jump him once before they started recording the video, but I'm not sure. If I was him, I just would have put my mom to the side, and we just would have went in. Or I would have told my mom to go in the house, and I would have dealt with those two dudes myself. The dude just wasn't thinking, you know what I'm saying? But the mother, she should have pulled the son into the house and just left the situation alone and called the fucking police. You see what I'm saying? She should have called the police. It makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And they start talking crazy and everything like that. And the mother, she gets in front of the son, and I'm thinking like, damn, the son ain't gonna at least stand up. He should be in front of the mother. And the mother saying she want to fight the dude. She said, I'll fight you, motherfucker. I'll fight you. He said, one-on-one. The black dude was like, let's go one-on-one. The white mother, she looking like, what's one-on-one? He's like, one-on-one. She said, I'll fight you, and this and that. And dude's just, he looks at his other man, and he's like, yo, he brings two black girls, and the two black girls call a white woman to the middle of the street. And they just start beating on her. You know what I'm saying? They start beating on her, man. It's just and the one black dude that had the confrontation with the white boy that was next to the other dude, he joined in and started stomping that woman and punching her in her fucking head. And I don't think, are you serious? Like, you bitch ass nigga, you gonna beat up on a woman when you already got a big fat bitch and another bitch that's jumping on her? And the son didn't even do anything. I'm thinking like, what kind of fucking shit is this? When the son saw his mother fighting those two bitches, he should have told his mother to get the fuck in the house. You see what I'm saying? It's like, he had no control over that situation. Now, if this kid was younger than 16, I understand. He probably was scared. But if he was older than that, or like at least 16 and up, he should have done something. You know what I'm saying? He should have done something. And basically, the dude just started. He see the one black dude that had the flip flops on that was there in the beginning. He started punching her and he stumped her a few times. And the black girls, the big black bitch, she fucked her shit up. And the other girl, she jumped on the white girl and they started beating her up. And the one white girl was roughed up. Her elbow was scraped and everything. The son I'm like, what kind of shit is this? They start heading back over to their house and the mother and son just looking like, they just thinking like, this is crazy. And they got on the front porch and they started a mob of a crowd. Because I guess when he called those two black girls to fight the one white woman, the one dude, I guess that's when the crowd started coming more in. And the thing I don't understand is why nobody did anything to stop this. The police should have been called. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they start heading towards the house to the door. And the son is still walking around. Like, why the fuck is you walking around entertaining these motherfuckers? You should have just kept your ass in the house. You're only putting yourself in more hot water. Him and the mother. They start heading back to the house. And the mother's like, fuck you, fuck you, no, fuck you, fuck you. And a mob of people jumped on the woman. And they took... The two girls took the white woman off her porch, threw her down to the ground, and they started stomping. I think it was at least 3 or 4 girls, and a whole bunch of dudes, at least 10 of them, more than that, started stomping that white boy. This shit makes no fucking sense. That makes no sense. It really makes no sense. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is really ridiculous, and it really disgusts me. You know what I'm saying? It really disgusts me. The thing that made me angry the most, and what I was most disgusted with, is how that one black dude was beating on that woman like that. You know what I'm saying? The way he was beating on her like that. I mean, come on, man. That you gonna do that to somebody's mother in front of that dude's mom, right in front of his face. The fact he didn't do nothing is what burned me up. The fact that one black dude beat on that white woman the way he did burned me up. And the fact that all those people jumped on that white boy the way they did. You know what I'm saying? That could have been a black person. It don't matter about the race, but just the fact that you just doing stupid shit and those girls threw her off like the way they did and just jumped on it. The white boy got jumped by 10 dudes. They just stomped him. They fucked his shit the fuck up. They stomped him. They beat the woman and everybody got off. His shirt was ripped. The mother was messed up. And, it was just awful, man. I'm just shaking my head, man. They didn't deserve that. They should have left those people alone. But the white boy had no business, really, he had no business standing out there in the front like that. He should have took his mother in the house and he should have walked away from the situation. They should have walked away from the situation and called the mother should have been in the house and called the motherfucking police. Shit like this angers me, man. That one black dude who has the glasses and the flip-flops, the red flip-flops, man, he's a bitch-ass nigga, man, hitting on a woman like that and needing another nigga, just to take care of that one white boy. Because in the beginning when he ended up hitting the white boy, when he's like, watch your fucking mouth, the white boy walking up on him and he backing up like this, man, he a straight bitch. He's a fucking bitch-ass nigga. He's a faggot, man. If I was there, man, I probably would have wailed on that nigga for hitting that woman like that. And it's not about race. It's not because she's a white woman. But I would have wailed on his ass for hitting that woman like that if I was there and I was in that neighborhood. But, the link is in the description box. Stuff like this is what gives black people a bad name.